So I don't even know how to describe me. The Energizer Bunny, I guess. I'm a go person. Always have been, and never sick. Like I said, kind of really natural person. So when I ended up finding a lump, and I immediately knew that something was wrong because I was like, oh my gosh. I'm Brooke Day, and I've been on Jen's vitamins now for a couple years. I had breast cancer in 2023. I had double mastectomy, did all that, was supposed to get chemo and radiation, and by the grace of God, I didn't end up having to get chemo and radiation, but that surgery was unbelievable. The recovery was excruciating. It's nothing that you ever want anybody that you love to experience, but I just couldn't feel like myself again. So I was talking to my brother one day, and he was like, you should definitely check out Jen's stuff. It's amazing. It's helped us. So I called her, kind of told her a little about like how I was feeling, like just wasn't feeling, I had no energy. Like I said, couldn't get my heart rate back up to normal. And so I started on her vitamins, I think 2 months after my surgery. And it was within like a week that I felt like, okay, like I'm starting to feel like back, you know.
Well, you couldn't sleep.
I couldn't sleep either. That was a huge one. That was a huge thing. Immediately I got on her vitamins, and it was pretty much a week. I think I started sleeping again. I just immediately started feeling better. I went from, my surgery was August, and then by November, I was able to like drive my kids across the country in a motorhome and take them to races. So that's kind of what our family does. We race and BMX. And so that was like a huge testament to me that like, you know, what I was doing was working. Her products are amazing. Like I truly feel that like what she's created is definitely like from God, because she's got it figured out. Kind of a miracle that I found her when I did. The cool thing is like, it's not just like a feeling thing. Like I have to get scanned every 3 months, and I have to get my blood drawn quite a bit. Every scan has always come back perfect, and my blood work comes back as, we can't believe you've had cancer 3 years ago. It's not just like my thing, it's my blood work shows it also. So it's kind of cool. Like I literally can't say enough about her products. So I love Jen, she's amazing. I love what she's created. I'm glad that she acted on that prompting to develop these products, because they really are like out of this world. They're awesome. But I'm a person that like, if I find something that works, like I share it with everybody. So, I mean, every single one of my family members are on it. Like I have 4 kids. They all take it every day. And I'm remarried now, and my husband also takes it every day. Like and I can always tell when he gets tired. I'm like, have you been taking your vitamins? And he's like, no. Like for me, like just, I know my kids, and with allergies, like that's probably been one of our big things. My 10-year-old, she loves animals, but she's also like horses and bunnies have kind of like really triggered those. And within 6 months of her being on Jen's products, she literally doesn't take allergy pills anymore, which is crazy because it's like, it fixed it. She has not taken allergy pills in probably over a year, which it was like every spring, you know, every time the pollens would come out, it was like just, and animals. I mean, every time she was around animals, it was like, and that's like her love. So it's so cool that, you know, something that's like so natural can help with stuff like that. So, but yeah, I really have a story with every one of my kids. It's something different that they needed, that it's like helped everything. So
I race BMX, which is bicycle motocross. So you're on a track and you have about a 30-second lap time, and you're in moto gear, but you're the motor on a pedal bike. So someone invited us out to a BMX track, and I kind of just fell in love, and then here we are 10 years later and still loving it and doing it, and it's just fun. It's a fun, I'm an adrenaline junkie. So I raced on Team USA in 2023. We went to Glasgow, Scotland. That was an incredible trip to be at that level, and her vitamins they're so crazy. As an athlete, like you're very in tune with your body and what works and what doesn't, and I, before every like event, I always take the Calm Mind and Body and the Stress Rescue and Repair, or the Stress and Rescue. And it's crazy with nerves. Like my heart rate doesn't raise or elevate like from adrenaline or nerves or whatever. It's pretty like I can feel myself not stress and overanalyze things like I normally would, and And the calm mind and body, it's like it literally just, you're so present and in the moment, and the anxiety of like, you know, the what ifs like on race day and stuff, they're not there like they normally would. And so that has been like my saving grace. It's almost like the best way I can describe it is like, for me, it's almost like I'm given confidence that isn't entirely mine. And like on race day, I have confidence in what God has in store for me, and it's almost just like the reassurance of like, this is all part of the plan, regardless if it's my plan or his plan, whatever. But it's like, it sounds silly that like that's like the mental side that I've been put in like after taking these, but it makes me have a greater understanding of like God's plan for all of us. You're with traveling and you're around 10,000 people over a weekend, like, and you're exposed to so many different things, and traveling and all of it, like, it's just it's taxing, and it takes a toll on your body and your mental state. And so after taking these, like, we have energy that after days that we probably shouldn't, like, it's like we shouldn't even be, you know, functioning right now. But at indoor races, they build the track and tear it down within 5 days. So,
but it's the same dirt that they've used, like they store the dirt in
it's
containers, so it's like
dusty, old. It's the same dirt they use for like horse arena, like same dirt. They never switch it out. And so like when you're stuck in an arena for like a weekend with the same dirt that's been used for the last 10 years, it's so dusty.
Allergies.
And like, yeah, but allergies, like every year I've always like been dying of allergies. And the last year I had her vitamins and I was able to like breathe out of my nose, and I was like, this is great. But so yeah, her miracle oil is absolutely insane with like road rash and cuts and wounds and stuff like that. So, and like scarring, like also like I put it to the test with some stuff, but I mean, doing BMX, you fall often. I've gotten some gnarly wounds and stuff, and I'm like, you know, or stuff starts to look infected, and you're just like, like, you know, that's iffy. But I've started to put Miracle on like right after, and nothing else, like literally just straight Miracle, and it'll be almost scabbed over by the next day. And it's like maybe 3 to 5 days, and it's totally healed, and the scarring is like not there. I'm like, how? It's incredible. Like, it's seriously incredible.
So we're like kind of like, we geek out on the products, like for sure. Like the result is always good. So I guess like that's why I've always trusted her products, because
There's always a positive result.
yeah, there's always a positive result with it. So, but yeah, we love it. It's something that'll be like a staple in our house forever. All of it. I truly love all of her products. They're amazing. So